What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the Eddie Express DFS podcast, presented to you, as always, by Draft Dashboard. Remember, you can try out the tools that I use in this video at Draft Dashboard by 30 days for $1 by clicking my link in the description below. Gets you access to the MLB, NHL, and NBA currently, NFL later. So whenever you want to come on board, try it out for $1. Really good offer. If you don't like it after 30 days, you can get rid of it. Simple as that. But it's basically free to try. So if you haven't tried it yet, you're kind of hurting yourself. Here is the cheat sheet for today. Locks are Embiid, George, and LeVert. Russell Westbrook, Jokic. It's got ownership attached to all of these plays as well. So here's the cheat sheet. Keep it nice and simple. I always like to show that a little bit. Alrighty, let's clear my players from yesterday. Let's actually get into a lineup review here. Here's our lineup from yesterday. On a $5 tournament, we took back $9. Capella really hurt us. But everybody else was pretty good. Middleton was cold, but it wasn't too bad. If I had gone something as simple like moving Griffin to the center and then going down from Middleton to like Brown and then getting Giannis in there, probably would have took down the whole thing. But we had 4 fire plays, 2 cold plays, and 2 neutral plays. But we cashed in all formats, so that was good. All right, let's get back into the screen here. All right, position optimizer today. Click the thumbs up button before we get into this. This really helps me out. Every time a person likes my video, it's more likely to be viewed by other people that aren't already watching my video. So it really helps me out. So please hit the thumbs up button. Point guard today, I went with Russell Westbrook. They're down 3-1. I think you're going to see pissed off Russ, and I like having me some pissed off Russ. So he's my point guard play today. I don't know if there was a whole lot that we added. I did play Monte Morris. His minutes have just been ticking up, and he's too cheap. They basically have mortgaged the farm on Will Barton, so that slid up. Gary Harris, Tony Craig, and Monte Morris. So I like that he's getting more minutes now, and at a cheap price tag, I think he's worth taking a shot on. I know a lot of people are also going to be looking at Tony Craig. Probably show up over here in the shooting guard spot, but shooting guards today, yeah, there's Tony Craig. He's got a 6.8 projection. He went for 37 last time, so I get it. I mean, I could play Tony Craig too. He's cheaper. So we might have to filter around with that in the build. But anyways, shooting guard today, I went with, originally I had Danny Green, but I'll probably swap him out real quick. Alrighty, so we swapped it out, and we went with Tony Craig now. Just looking at the projection here. And I think that was it for shooting guard. Small forward, we have quite a few ads here today. We have Ben Simmons against Brooklyn. He's been playing really well. Embiid's supposed to play. Didn't have the greatest game last time out, but as you can see, he's either in the 30s or he's close to 60. So we'll roll the dice with him. Kawhi Leonard's been playing amazing lately. I watched a little bit of that last game, and I really liked what I saw from him. So I like Kawhi today quite a bit. Another guy I went with was Al-Farouq Aminu. Another guy that's just getting the job done for 4,700. He's cheap, so I put him in there. Mo Harkless I also added. He's been getting the minutes. I was just looking at him prior to this, and he's been playing like 35 minutes at 4,600. That's pretty impressive for the playoffs. So we added him in. Power forward, I don't think there was a whole lot I added over here. So we didn't add anything at power forward. We have 3 players that have small forward, power forward eligibility. So obviously that fits all of our slots. And then center, we went and got 2 centers today. We had Cantor. Cantor's, he's not my favorite guy to play. He's 6,100, but I don't know. You gotta find somebody. He's the one I'm least confident about. He's my Capella play from yesterday. I said I didn't like Capella, but I just landed on him for salary. He's the same boat today. The last guy I went and got was Jakob Hurdle, 31% projected ownership. He's been just, if you get 25 from a guy for 4,100, it's going to get the job done. So then we'll show you our, we'll get into the lineup optimizer. Alrighty, so Dinwiddie we don't have. Tobias Harris we don't have. Alright, let's build this how we want to build this. So we got Tony Craig, Ben Simmons here. We got Kawhi here. Get him out of here down low. Put Kawhi here. Cantor we can leave there. Get Mo Harkless, Aminu. Actually, you know what? I think. All right, so we got to move a little few things around here. We actually put Harkless and Aminu here. And then we actually used our last guard spot on Simmons. And then we went and got Jakob Hurdle. So here's what we're looking at. It's about almost 11 o'clock in the morning. But I got Russell Westbrook, Tony Craig, Al-Farouq Aminu, Kawhi Leonard, Enes Kanter, Ben Simmons, Mo Harkless, and Jakob Hurdle. Alrighty, guys. Grades out as greens across the board. Most of my plays end up doing so. Especially in the playoffs, I really like to kind of narrow it down, take a lot less flyers. Like my flyer in this lineup is Hurdle. But everybody else is pretty solid. Tony Craig seeing the big minutes run with them being upset with what Will Barton's doing. So I think that makes really a lot of sense. You get pissed off Russell Westbrook. You get Kawhi Leonard, who's been dominating. Cantor's kind of my whatever play. Simmons I still like, even though he's only 8% owned. And then you get the 2 3 and D players from Oklahoma City, and Aminu and Harkless. So I like this lineup quite a bit. I hope that we have another good winning day. Let me know your comments in the comment section below, what you're looking at, what you're thinking about doing, any questions you have. I always get back to answering them as pretty much instantly. Alrighty, guys, well, have yourselves a good Tuesday. I'm going out to play softball tonight. We start a softball season, so I'm going to be running around drinking beer. But at the end of the day, we're going to have a fun day. Hopefully, when we look at our lineup after softball, that we're doing pretty good. Alrighty, have a good day, guys.